Be happy in the moment. That's enough. Each moment is all we need, not more. What beautiful teaching by Mother Teresa. Namaste everyone, and I welcome you all to our Feel the Bliss podcast. Today I want to share some beautiful lessons I learned recently. When the whole pandemic started, one of my friends suggested that to make the best use of the time, you should do something creative. She shared her oil pastels drawings with me and motivated me to try the same. Well, I was always that kid in school who used to get B2 or C1 in art exams. So me doing oil pastel painting was a bit weird idea. But I thought, okay, let's give it a try. Thankfully, I had sheets and colors with me and I did give it a try. It was just an okay one, but still I was happy. Then my father got unwell and I completely forgot about this. After 2 months, one day I was feeling really low and lost and felt like I was just falling in that pit of darkness and sadness. I suddenly got reminded of those oil pastels. I picked up the colors and decided that every month I'm going to do this no matter what. I started again with those paintings and this time I felt really peaceful. Those colors, that undivided attention, that focus took me in some magical world. At least for a few hours, I was away from my pain, my misery. I continued with the ritual and just a few days back, I shared my creation with my friend who introduced me to this. She was so happy and complimented me that it is great, I'm still pursuing this. And this took me on some different journey. I, who has never been so consistent with anything, how I managed to do this? In fact, why did I do this? I don't do it to earn money or get compliments, then why? And the answer was for my inner peace. I feel healed when I do this. It is therapeutic. But there is something more to it. This experience was to give me a beautiful lesson for life. In fact, a few lessons actually. Firstly, I never did it to achieve perfection. Yes, I was just doing it for myself, not to be perfect. And that is why I enjoyed it. Sometimes we are so focused on results or to master something, we stop enjoying and appreciating the whole process. And sometimes that pressure makes us leave that thing in between. We just give up because we have the fear that we will not achieve perfection. In fact, in some cases, people will not start something because they will be filled with fear of failure. Such beautiful journey not started just because of fear. Such a sad state of affair. Such a sad state of affair. And this brings me to the other lesson. It is okay to be ordinary. As long as it gives you peace and happiness, you should keep doing it. If learning music gives you peace, learn it. If dancing gives you happiness, dance. If cooking brings smile on your face, cook. You don't need to be a musician, dancer or chef. All you need to be is happy and satisfied with what you are doing. Some people will say this will not help you financially, so why invest money and time in it? But do only financial gains matter? What about the gift of happiness and bliss this all will bring? Do what your heart desires because it gives you happiness, even if you're okay at it. The third lesson which I learned was that I could be consistent with it because I was not judged. I never had the pressure to be something or to achieve something. And it made me realize how so many people fail. Not because they don't have the right talent, but maybe they could not handle the pressure they face. And the last And my personal favorite. I am not B2 or C1. Yes. Since school days, I had this notion in my mind that I'm average in painting. I mean, I was. But was that permanent? Or was that for that class or maybe school days? Sadly, my art teacher never tried to improve my skills. She never guided me or motivated me. She just ranked my performance. And that too almost 15 years back. Until this March, I had this image in my mind that I'm B2 or C1 in art. One teacher, 15 years back, few paintings, and all my life I thought I am B2 or C1. I accepted it as my ultimate truth. I never tried to change it, and now, only with my persistent efforts, I improved with every painting. What a great lesson I learned through this experience. I have accepted so many notions and opinions about me, of so many individuals in my life who told me who I am a few years back, and I accepted it as my ultimate truth and thought it is permanent thing about me. But what if in that area too I can improve and become better? What if it is just their perception? What if I am B2 or C1 just for them and not for others or in reality? What if I have all the power to become my better version? Yes, we all have the power. We can. I can. You can. We all can. We all can be our better versions with our persistent efforts. We can all help each other to be our better versions by not judging them and just by encouraging them, helping them, motivating them. We can appreciate people even if they are okay or average in something. As long as it brings them happiness, we should be happy for them. And most importantly, you should be helping yourself by realizing that you're not someone's opinions or viewpoints. You are you. Your unique, special version. You are amazing and you have all the power to be better at whatever thing you want to or wish to. And even if you just want to be okay and still pursue it, it is perfectly fine. Just be happy and content with your own choices. That's it. Nice lessons now. At the end, I would share a beautiful line which I read on one of my favorite pages on Instagram, Miss Ticklet. And she shared, if only the best birds sang, the forest would be so silent. Wow, amazing, isn't it? So guys, go, shine bright. You have all the power to light up your own world. Namaste.